You think that your bedroom is extremely small and you're struggling to find a design that functions very well and also give you aesthetic pleasure without causing a chaos in the room? You feel like nothing really works for your space? In this video, I'm going to show you smart tips and tricks to design a small bedroom. So if you have a small bedroom or you are designing one right now, this video is just perfect for you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. How is your day going? Please let me know in the comment section below. My name is Selen and I am architect, interior designer and founder of Selen Architectural Design in London. On this channel, I do videos about interior design to help you use your space wisely and also give you a perspective from an architect's eye. And just a quick information that I do videos on every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So there are lots of content that you might find helpful, and if this is something that you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and follow my channel for more content. But without further ado, let's start. This is the first and the most important thing that you should consider if you are dealing with a small bedroom, because as our space is small, we have to use it very wisely and get rid of any unnecessary items in the space. I know this might actually take some time, but trust me, it works. As we all know, a bedroom is supposed to be relaxing and breathable, so decluttering is a must. And it will also help you to find out the stuff that you really want to keep in your space or throw away. So when you actually start buying stuff that you need in your space, it will be easier to create a shopping list for your real needs, so you don't have to spend your money on the things that are not going to work for your space. So basically, it will help you to use your money wisely. Therefore, it's best to declutter your space before you start your design process. A mood board or an inspiration board is a physical or digital arrangement of images, colors, patterns, textures that are intended to project a particular concept design. So a mood board can be a great tool when you are trying to decide what kind of style you want to go in your small bedroom, because you can try different colors, different textures to find out what really suits your taste. It's also a helpful way to see how the colors, furniture, textures and basically everything is going to look like when you finish your design. So if you don't like anything, you don't have to waste your time by buying the item and then just not liking it. So you can make sure that everything is going to look how you imagined, so it's a great way. If you feel like you may not be able to do it on your laptop, that's completely fine. You can just print some images that you want to use in your bedroom and bring them together in a physical board. It will just do the same thing for you, so that you can see the design before you actually buy stuff. Furniture sizes can vary in a very large gap for any type of space, so it might be a little bit hard and tricky to find the right one for your small bedroom. Because you shouldn't only just try to find smaller furniture, but you should also stick to an appropriate scale to create a sense of unity in the space. However, it's one of the most important things that you should consider if you want to have a harmonious look in your space. Can you imagine having a king-size bed in a small bedroom? It will just make the space look even much more smaller, and also it will just cause a congested feeling in the space. If you're not sure whether the size of the furniture is right for your space or not, you can basically tape the width and the length of that furniture in a rectangular shape on your floor, and this will give you a better sense of that piece in your room. Smaller furnitures will trick your mind that the space is actually bigger, and also it will help you to incorporate more items that you need into your space. This is actually one of the obvious ones, but it's really important. Light colors is a must when you are dealing with a small space. Light colors will not only make your space look bigger, but they will also help you to relax easily in your bedroom where you most need it. You can perhaps use light shades of blue, gray, pink or any other color, but you just have to make sure that the shade is really light and it will blend with the whole design. Dark colors on the other hand will absorb the light and it will make your space look much more smaller, so we don't really go for dark colors in a small space. problems that small bedrooms might experience is lack of storage. And I do understand that. So many people put shelves everywhere in their room to have more storage. But this can actually cause a chaotic look in a small space. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use shelves in your space, but you have to know how to incorporate shelves into your bedroom, and there's a specific cool and easy way to do that. Basically, before you place anything on your shelves, you can use small baskets to put your stuff in, and it will also give you a neat and clean feeling in the space. Perhaps you can also opt for wall units with covers so that you can also keep the privacy of your stuff in your bedroom. You can use the top part of the shelf to display your decorations, but you have to make sure that you don't put so many things that are going to cause a chaos in the space. Reflective surfaces such as mirrors and metals can amplify the natural sunlight, and it can give you a spacious feeling when they are placed correctly in a small bedroom. If you locate any kind of reflective surface opposite a window, this will reflect the natural sunlight back into the room so that your room is going to appear much more larger. If your room is narrow, you can place two reflective surfaces on both sides of the room, and this will give an illusion of a wider space. If you don't have a space to hang a mirror in your room, you can basically choose a wardrobe with full mirrors, or if you don't want to buy a wardrobe, you can basically use adhesive mirrors on the panels of your wardrobe. I think minimalistic approach is the best if you are dealing with a small space, because it has more potential to create a calm, neat and tidy look for the space, which we all want to. When you start using so many different colors, textures and patterns, this can make your room look smaller and comfortless, and it can also be visually tiring. You should focus on creating focal points in your bedroom. This will create an illusion and also make people to focus what you want them to focus and distract them from the size of the space. Focal point can be anything. It could be your bed, or a huge size art on the wall, or a pot of plant on the corner of your room, or anything else. There's another thing that I want to explain, that instead of collection of small objects, you should focus on one that expresses you and your lifestyle at most. Having less objects in your bedroom will make it look much more spacious, and also it will create a calm and cozy space for your sleeping. Transparent furnitures don't cover the space visually, and therefore when your space is small, transparent furnitures can help keeping the visual continuity in the space, and as a result of that, your bedroom is going to look much more larger. There are so many different transparent furniture options that you can include in your space. It could be an acrylic chair, a glass desk, bedside table, or even a shelf. If you are feeling creative, you can also go ahead and make your own transparent piece of furniture for your space with acrylic panels that you can find pretty everywhere on Amazon, eBay, or any other online stores. Lighting is actually very important for any type of space, but when it comes to a small space, it's even much more significant. You should always avoid using one source of light in a small space. One source of light, which can be a pendant lamp, floor lamp, or any other lamp, brightens up only particular part of the space, and the rest of the room will stay in dark, and as a result of that, it will look much more smaller. Having several lights at different layers in your room will help you to create equal amount of brightness everywhere, and as a result of that, it's going to look much more pleasant, and also it will create an illusion of a bigger space. This one is fairly simple. You shouldn't buy anything unnecessary for your space. As every little inch is very important and should be used wisely, it's not a good thing to fill the space with inessential items. I know it might be tempting to buy some stuff, but you should always ask yourself that, do you really need that thing, and do you think that you can incorporate that into your room, and does it really worth the price? So just ask these questions to yourself before you buy anything. There are actually ideal ways to plan the furniture layout in the space. For example, we always try not to put the bed just right in front of the door, because if someone opens the door wrongly, the first thing that they are going to see is going to be you on the bed. so we don't really want that. Or we always try to leave at least 50 centimeters from both sides of the bed for easy access for both people. However, if you are dealing with a small bedroom, we have to be much more flexible with the furniture layout in order to have extra space. So even though it's not the best option, you can push your bed on the corner to have some extra space for other furnitures. If you are planning to buy new furniture for your small bedroom, you should definitely consider investing in the furniture that you can use for multiple purposes. I don't know how big is the houses in your country, you can let me know in the comment section below, but in London the houses are extremely small, so multifunctional furniture is the first thing that I suggest to my clients if their bedroom is small. The most common and convenient multifunctional furnitures are the foldable ones that you can fold away when you don't use them, such as foldable beds, foldable tables, foldable chairs. By the way, I'm not sure about the lighting right now because the sun is acting a little bit weird, so I'm sorry for any kind of lighting problem. There are also foldable beds that you can use to store your clothes if you don't have any space to place a wardrobe or chest of drawers in your space. Mobile furnitures are also quite useful when it comes to small spaces, because when you need that space for something else, you can easily move the furniture away and you can put it back when you are done. If you feel like you can create your own multifunctional furniture, I believe it's a great option because you can optimize your furniture depending on your needs and what you really want to see in your space. So you can go ahead and watch some videos about that, to how you can design a multifunctional furniture. If you have watched this video until here, thank you so much. It means a lot for me and I really appreciate that. If you like this video, please click that like button and remember to subscribe to my channel and tap that notification bell to get notifications every time I release a new video, which is quite often because I upload videos on every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so it's 3 times a week and there are lots of content that you might find useful for your house. And you can also follow me on Instagram at selenarchitecturaldesign for daily inspirations, and I will put my contact information for business inquiries in the description box, so you can go ahead and check that out if you are interested in. But again, thank you so much for watching and please stay safe until I see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.